this is a chess study that only champions will checkmate in exactly 2 moves. This is white to play and checkmate in 2. Can you solve it? Pause the video and I'll be back with the solution. Okay, I am back and I did solve this one within like 4 or 5 seconds because I've seen this pattern again and again come up as I've been doing these studies. So these are some obvious wrong moves that I think some people would play. You can't really take the rook. This wouldn't work. King takes and you give a check. There's no mate, right? It's not mate in 2 for sure. Yes, you're winning the game because you're up a queen, but there's no mate in 2. Similarly with this rook, there's nothing here. The king just comes up. Now, if you consider some waiting moves, maybe you considered something like, I don't know, bringing the rook to h1. Maybe that does something, not really. If anything, they just give a check and it just delays the process. So there's only one move that works. What you have to see is you have to recapture the rooks with the queen. And you also have to put the queen on such a square such that it defends both rooks. But you can't put the queen on any square. Let's say you put the queen on either d4 or e5. This doesn't work. They will give you a check for 1. And even if that did, actually, that's just the way. You just give a check and it just works. But what you want to do is defend the rooks from the h1 square. This does 2 things. Now, if they do give a check, now you can take it. And guess what? They can't take back because the queen is pinning the pawn to the king. So this is something we have to keep in mind. Here, the queen wasn't pinning the pawn to the king. Secondly, if they take the other rook in that situation, clearly we just take back with the queen and this is mate. So only queen h1 wins this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like the video if you did, comment if you think there's another solution, and subscribe to the channel.